Hello, kicking YouTube. Welcome back to Say It Again, folks. Where's my Claire?
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Fantastic job, Ian.
And our paladin.
Where's my fucking cleric?
And our paladin.
my cleric? Three things a paladin.
What's the express?
Where is our healing dynamic duo?
Oh, but wait, we're on the bad map. In fact, we have an
Which
updated
bad
one.
map?
We have
Oh,
a
no.
new map.
I have updated maps. Let's load.
Mm.
I'm
Oh.
having issues logging in. What the fuck?
Mm.
I'm about 5 minutes out from home, so
I like.
Oh, yes.
Looks good.
yes.
Oh, nutty.
Okay, we left off in the weather interesting scenario. You guys
Someone share their screen.
marched willingly into the hellscape that is
We
They-
marched in with
If possible.
Kent.
of course everyone's favorite given that a lot of the people were simping over Brianna, but hey, she opened the rift between Faye and the Yearwood and summoned a storm, giving you guys some cover to go barreling into Nethwash Keep. And you guys barreled in. Three of you guys
yeah.
coordinated
Well, we snuck first.
three of you coordinated some brilliant attacks while the gnomes, I wouldn't say gaslit, but they gassed
They
their
got a
way
little
into the front door. Yep, they got a little gassy, made it through the front door. And in a brilliant display of druid might, summoned not one, but 6 polar bears out of thin air and just started mauling everybody in the courtyard. Yeah. After some well-placed shots, some running around, some good teleportation, you guys managed to breach not only the outer walls, but the inner walls, completely yo-yoing everything to death.
Don't forget the invisible rock.
Hmm?
Don't forget the invisible boulder that fell on one.
Yes.
In the form of a barbarian that wasn't even raging yet.
Listen, man, Nature's Veil is a hell of a thing.
So, we're
And
still...
I scare the shit out of him with a blood-covered face.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
We're s-
mean, that's what you get when you come to my fucking kingdom and want to fucking take whatever you want.
So we
I
are
mean, if we
still...
weren't sure what it was on the first drop, the second drop definitely informed them.
All in all, lesson learned: don't steal from the barbarian.
I mean, yeah.
So, with updated maps through sides, I'm not sure why you shrunk. Let me fix that. Yeah. You guys were currently in combat inside the first ground floor of the keep, while everybody else was still outside doing their thing. So we start this round 3 with Alyssa.
So, let me take a look here. Oh, movement 45. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
have... Where is it? Let me take a look here. Didn't
Are
realize I
these
was first.
Where's?
Oh, I have dash. Yeah. Raging Barbarian barges in the room. Where's my fucking cleric? Sees a person take off. I'm heading straight for the door. All
No, you-
movement speed. Fuck these guys. I'm following said person.
Okay. So dashing will accrue 1 or 2 AoEs.
Don't care.
So
That's fine.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Are you just going to like go over the table at some point?
Parkour.
Parkour. So we will open this part of the room. You see a spiraling staircase in the corner.
Yep.
And as you barge in through this room, you see that the door to your right here has opened and another creature is emerging out. A red wizard, in fact.
Oh shit.
As now I add them to the combat
Oh,
tracker
no.
as
That's not
they were
good.
coming out to see what all the commotion was about, and they step out of the room just as you come rushing in, but you don't really seem to pay attention over here as you're currently running into the corner.
But I
Well-
can see them from where I am, right?
Well, I get
Yeah.
2 attacks per action, and
The-
a dash is an action. Well, dash is an action. So,
So
yeah,
right
I
now
guess
we
I'm
just-
bypassing them.
Yep, so at the moment we just moved your first set of movement speed, because these two
So-
get a AO as you run by.
Upon seeing the red wizard after they do their AOs, I'm going to just see the door because as I'm running, see the red wizard, look back because I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna yell at Cecile because I know she's behind me.
Yep.
Red wizard.
Got it.
Does a 19 hit?
Matches, so yes.
Okay, and then a
Oh wait, how
23
close is
hits.
he to me? How close
So
is he to
this
me?
was as she was running. So as she goes to this square, that white gets an attack, and as she runs up this square, this guy gets
Oh,
an
the
attack.
whites. Oh, the whites are attacking. Got
No,
it.
it's
Yep.
okay.
Not
No,
the
no, no,
red
no, no.
wizard.
I'm gonna take the attack because I'm raging and I need to take some damage.
Oh no, you're good. I was worried about the red wizard doing some
Oh
shit.
no, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
I
I'll
will-
gladly take the hit from this AoE.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Gotta stay raging.
Can I throw up a runic shield on one of those to me? The higher rolled one, the 23. I'll let the 19 hit, but
The runic
reroll
shield.
the 23. Yeah.
Okay, reroll. It doesn't hit, so only one hit goes through.
Okay,
So
thank
you're
you.
looking
Thank you,
at.
Cecile.
Less damage.
I don't know what these things do. Okay. Hmm. That'll be 17 slashing, or
So half would be. Is that half?
no. 9 is half.
Okay. And to do the other half of my movement speed, when I get to these stairs, fuck
Mhm.
going up them normally. If it's possible, I'm going to use momentum, speed, and athletics to my advantage to scale a wall, jump from rail to rail, or jump up steps to close the gap. I have plus 10 in athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, 27.
Damn. Yeah. Spiral staircase.
Well,
so
however
you've kind
far
of
this person is, he hears heavy footsteps just thudding, screaming, "Where's my fucking cleric? Just
Yep.
don't you run away from me." That kind of thing.
I remember correctly, Timbers was like right behind us with the polar bears, right?
Yep, I
Two of
did.
them, not all of them.
Yeah, just
Like
two
two
polar
of
bears right now. The other 4 are still coming in. They're still cleaning
No,
up.
no,
coming
that's
in.
fine. It
Ain't no one leaving this place alive.
it affects whether I deal with the whites or I deal with the red wizard and keep after Alyssa. If I know Timbers is
I
coming
mean,
in, I'll
good.
let him deal with whites.
Yeah, you got a werebear and 2 polar bears to really utilize as weapons. You just let us know.
All right. So as you are running upwards, you get to the second level
Mhm.
where there's 2 doors and an open room where there is somebody there startled by your heavy footfalls. You do not see who you're chasing in this room.
I assume they're still up more.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm going to avoid said person. They don't exist, but I have expended an action and my movement speed, so this ends my turn.
Yep. So you end here as you're running up the tower.
Yeah, I only imagine this guy is shitting his pants.
All right. And with that, now I got to go back to
You're gonna have a lot of map swapping, Badger. I'm sorry.
Neither. Because I feel like I need to relink your account here.
There we go. I was muted. I'm hoping this will work again. I've been having small difficulties. It kept saying the error. There we go. Oh, that's a gorgeous map. Where am I? Okay.
You're down here. You had just jumped off the wall.
How much was the movement speed again?
30. You had a normal movement speed, I was pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so are these each 5 squares?
Yep.
Or 10? Okay, so
Can move through 6 of them.
10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
30 could get you like here. And another and a dash will get you just inside just in front of Timbers.
Question, can I bonus action Misty Step and then do a dash? I forgot. If that's even possible.
So Misty Step
You could dash
is
as an action.
yeah, dash
So,
is
like,
an action
yeah.
all on its own. Misty Step is a different
It's a
part of
bonus
an action. So
You can
oh,
do
is
all
it a
three.
bonus action?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Misty Step is the bonus
Yeah.
action. So you could then dash
Fuck.
as an action and then move.
I'll do that. Okay.
God
So I'll
damn it.
do Misty Step 30, which is here.
But you're
What
also
about my bonus?
raging. So you can't cast spells when you're raging anyway.
And then
Yeah.
5,
So
30.
Here, if we're
5,
going
10.
with one diagonal, so 30, and then you're going to dash your 60? Or are you going to another
Dash my
30?
60. No, I'm gonna dash my 60. Oh crud! I can't remember. Was it in this building or was it in this building?
This one.
Or was
So
it
if you dash in to
that one?
follow everybody, you'll come barging in to the room. Just behind everybody else. You see Cecile going bonkers on everybody in the room at the moment.
Question.
Hmm.
Okay, if I went that direction,
Which one? Wait, you move? Did you move and dash and bonus action?
That's
Well,
what they said.
bonus action.
Bonus
Right.
action
was
is
Bonus
your
action, Misty
going to the-
stepped. Right,
Yeah.
and then you action dashed and moved. So it would be basically what Misty steps 30 feet, or is it 60?
30.
Well, I was thinking of going in this one, or I was thinking
It's
of going
90.
to the other one that was
There-
next to it.
There are no other ones.
No, yeah, it's just this building.
There wasn't?
Nope.
Okay, I thought there was like a door on the other side.
Nope.
Okay. Then
There's
I
the
guess
two
I end
walls,
my
and
turn
then
there.
there's the keep.
Ah, okay.
Alrighty. Back out to the main map. Here. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh.
I'm seeing a bunch of people missing from the combat tracker.
Yeah,
It's because we're on a
because they're
different
on a
map.
different map.
Yeah.
So Timmy took screenshots
So-
of what the actual initiative was, so that you keep track between the two.
I mean, it's just on this map they're here, but they're hidden. The tokens are hidden. But when I go to the other map, those that are on that map will show. So Alyssa, Nyla, and Cecile at the moment will keep disappearing, and soon so will Tivers. Longbow shot. Yeah, the only one it can really see. Hydrun.
Yep.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Archer's Eye. 26 hit.
Does what hit?
26.
Yep. Yep.
So with a very deadly precisioned critical, you get shot by an arrow from the furthest tower away for 34
Knowing Archer's
piercing
still
damage.
Standing.
Yep,
You said
34 piercing.
34?
Yep.
Said it was a crit.
Yeah.
Also using an ability called Archer's Eye.
Hmm.
And on its second shot, it whiffs, so only the crit seems to land. Right. And with that, back inside, where we have Cecile's turn.
Lovely. And you said these are 5-foot squares?
Yes.
Awesome. I would like to go ahead and take those attacks of opportunities and head towards Wizard Man here.
Okay. You're just gonna bolt right past him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine by me. I want to take out the caster.
Alrighty, so as you run by, they get a long sword swing.
It's just a 2, right? If I stayed along the left before
Yes.
dealing through the door. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that whiffs, and
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So one of the first one swings and whiffs so badly it almost throws its sword into the wall, but it manages to hold on and didn't fall on
Nice.
its face.
Nice.
But yeah, both of them whiff. So you come face to
Lovely.
face with the mage.
Hi, Wizard Man. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. They're gonna be
Dead.
dead pretty quickly. Hopefully. Who knows?
They're gonna be past tense soon.
Mm-hmm. If I could, I'm going to. I think first swing I'll take the Great Weapon Master, so -5 to whatever this ends up being.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that should probably hit, right?
-5 makes that a
28.
28.
Mm-hmm.
You still crit.
Oh, that's not great for him. So it is, if you include the poison damage, it's 18 as a base. And then plus 10, because I took the -5. So it's 28 as a base, plus whatever I roll with this. Double ones? What is that bullshit?
Aw,
That's some nonsense. That's still 39 points of damage with the first swing. How's he look? Oh, buddy. Second swing, please. I'll go ahead and take the same risk. Why not? It's only 19, so -5 is 14.
Still hits.
really? Glass cannons?
It's a wizard.
He's a wizard.
Yeah. Glass cannons.
Wow, it really wanted to be nice to this guy, but
Damn.
I'm pretty sure he's still gonna die because I got another d6 to roll.
Oh,
Oh, he's already dead. That's fine.
your 39
technically-
dropped him to 1 hit
It's
point.
one.
So this
One
frail
different
red
die.
wizard, red robes, looking like very pale in the face, steps out of the room, sees Alyssa go flying by, and just as he's like, "Stop! Who goes there?" There's suddenly a very, very tall fighter just like stop and just hacks down.
Shoulder down, notice he's not quite dead, so just kind of this. I think the first attack doesn't finish going through, so the second attack is just Cecile pushing it the rest of the way through. And yeah, so
Just up and collapses in two
still-
pieces.
yeah, so I think I only used 30 to get here, so I still have 10 feet.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move. He came out of that door behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that door still open?
That's closed.
Okay. And there's bookshelves and shit. Did it open out into the room or no?
No, it opened inward.
Okay.
So as Alyssa was running in, he was in the process of stepping out and closing the door behind him when she ran through.
Oh, okay. What kind of door handle is it?
Like old and dungeony, like not really like a handle, but
Okay. Well, can I use my final attack to basically attack the door handle to break it off so it's not so usable?
sure.
Cool.
You make it so nobody else can go in or out, or
Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
Trying to. Sure, we'll go ahead and do the fucking -5 to this because it's a door handle. So 22 to hit a door handle.
Yep. So you just kind of walk up to the door, realize it's closed, and you just kind of take the butt of your sword and just and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ting, 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 ting.
Lovely. Cool. I'd like to use my last 10 feet to move towards the stairs that I'm pretty sure Alyssa went towards. Seeing, I'm probably hearing the stomping. And then I will go ahead and face step to get to. I mean, it gives me 30 feet, which just puts me at the bottom of the stairs to go up.
Yep. It's like, okay, here we go.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Hydroon.
Okay. Let everything load. There we go. Okay, that one's dead. So, about how far away is that archer from me? Is it within 120 feet?
About like 85,
Okay.
give or take 5 or 10
Uh,
because of the angle.
Okay. Then yeah, let's do. I'm doing all three Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Hey, yo, what's up with that die? No. That's not the dice I had selected. What? No.
Uh.
Oh, I still
Oh,
rolled an
no.
18.
That still hits.
Okay, so let's roll the damage on that one. 13. And rolling second Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Tim, I just realized that
14?
wizard would have died in the first hit.
Does
Because of the
14 hit?
D6 you forgot to roll the first time.
No, the giants might. Because I popped that, but I'm not big.
Oh, that's right.
Does a 14
Oh, yeah,
hit?
that gives you. No, not a 14.
Okay, and rolling the third one. 17.
That'll hit.
$23 damage.
Alrighty.
And yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there. And that'll end my turn.
Shivers. Just outside the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to share the screen 'cause I'm having a little bit of issues with my internet connection right now. I'm trying to load up on D&D Beyond, but for some reason it's taking its sweet time. All right.
Reload this page so I can get my dice.
Oh yeah, things look different now. Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and have. Yeah, I see where I'm at. I'm basically gonna go ahead and walk in with my polar bears behind me.
You're gonna march in.
Yeah, I'm gonna march in.
Ba-doop. Ba-doop. All right. Get you set up on. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doop-doo-doo-ba-doop-doo. So just so that you're on the map, that one goes there. And then we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, and the taste speaker at the bottom. Yeah.
So yeah, as you kind of start walking in, you kind of step up next to Nyla, and your polar bears just kind of individually come in at a time and just go to either end, either side of the door, just waiting.
Yeah.
You still, because you were just outside the door, so you probably only move like 10 feet. So
So if I think I have what, like 25. I can move about 25 feet, I think. So basically, I got like 15 left. So
Reach what?
I'm gonna move 15 feet to the first, to that one that's closest to Nyla, that blue right.
okay.
And someone's got to roll for me. I'm gonna use my Death Lance.
Say if you got the app, you can also roll it there too.
That's right. Yeah, the app. That's right. Yeah, I got that. Let me give me 1 sec. I keep forgetting about that. Characters, tibbers. All right.
A lot of us forget about it when we don't have to use the app very often.
Mm-hmm.
That's rolling for hit. 24.
That'll hit.
All right. 5 damage from it, so he gets a little poke. And then I have to roll 4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Necrotic damage. Come on. 11 necrotic damage. And I think that's 11 off their maximum health. Are they still standing?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. I'm gonna have the orange polar bear come basically just come running up and go for the wombo combo of bite and claws.
All right.
It's galloping.
Orange ones. Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, for
So-
some reason, internet's not working. Internet's slower than molasses on a snowstorm.
The bite hits, the claws do not.
All right.
For 8 damage. Alrighty.
Blue one's gonna at least try to, however much move speed left, is gonna try to go for the orange one, or no, the one directly north of him. And if he can get there and attack, you know the wombo combo.
Wish. Okay. Both of them hit.
Sweet.
For 17. Alrighty.
All right. As for the ones outside, the two polar bears that were at the furthest, I'm gonna have them dash to get to where I'm at. And the two that are over by the only archer that's left alive on the ground, I'm gonna have one go basically, regroup with us, and have the other one just basically finish off the archer. So yeah, you just have to bite and a claw attack on the last archer, and then yeah, the other three just you can get them as far as you can. Try to head for where I'm at. Oh, and then before I end my turn, I'm also gonna do a bonus action of predatory strike on the right that I just hit. I'm reading through my thing.
Predatory strike.
Yep, predatory hybrid form, predatory strike, dexterity. All right, so let's see. 25 to hit.
Hold on.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh, 25 hits.
All right. For a total of 10 damage.
Alrighty.
And after that, after all that, that should have been my turn.
Well, your polar bear manages to kill off the last archer.
Sweet. After that, basically just have them start regrouping.
All right, Alyssa, you're still going up. That's
Not gonna lie, for a second there, I completely forgot Cece and Alita weren't in initiative because they're in the temple. It's like, wait a minute.
Bro, I forgot I
you
was
see
muted.
people.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna be a little reckless with this because I'm assuming I'm not gonna find this person on the 3rd floor either.
Ooh.
I'm going to rush up the stairs using the athletics again. I'm gonna use my first 45 movement speed.
You can hear Cecile
nat 20.
under you.
Okay,
I'm not being
cool.
quiet. So you know I'm
Nat 20
coming
on
up behind.
athletics, so making it a 30. Yeah, I am flying up these stairs in the quickest possible way to close the gap with my first 45 movement.
So are you just bypassing the 3rd floor and going straight up to the top?
Is that what's happening? I guess that's what's happening. I'm trying to find this guy.
Let's say you said yourself you were gonna bypass.
Dawn.
Well,
Let's just hope this poor fool doesn't try to follow you. Because I am coming up the stairs behind.
so my original thought is I'm not gonna find this guy on the 3rd floor. I'm trying to hear his footsteps, or this person's footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
But even with a nat 20, I'm trying to be a little reckless to take a little damage by bouncing off of these walls or doing whatever I can. Just to stay enraged.
Yeah, just got
Roll me a perception check as you were doing this.
Yeah, okay. 25.
As you are going up another level, you swear you see the wall move. Snap shut. But in
I'm
a
gonna run into
way,
it.
but in a way to where as you are going up onto this 3rd floor and starting to continue your ascent, you don't see a door like you did on the 2nd.
But you hear it, right? Is that what you said?
But I slightly see it and hear it.
It just kind of looks like that as you're approaching that 3rd floor, you see a wall shift.
Shit. 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 Shit.
But like I said, as you approach what would be the 3rd floor, you don't see a door. So do you continue up to the 4th?
Do I hear running footsteps?
No.
I do not.
Correct.
I am full barrel running into this wall where I saw the shift. I rolled a nat 20. I mean, first nat 20 of the game. See how many we roll this time.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully it does enough damage to keep me very angry. Bonus action, 5 blood points. Making that my first one.
5 and 5.
Yep.
10 damage.
Yep.
All right. So with a nat 20 at 40 move speed,
45.
45 move speed,
Yeah.
you slam into this solid wall at full speed, taking, well, everything is halved, so 7 bludgeoning damage.
Fine.
Okay, you find yourself what would be a door on this inner corner is just solid stone.
Mm,
Never mind. I'll wait for my turn.
okay. Hold on.
Hey, important question, Tim. When I was on the 1st floor and I'm starting to make my way, the ceiling, is it stone or is it wood?
Probably like what in a traditional
like-
fortress, it'd probably be like 4x4s beams
Okay.
with maybe wood on top of that.
Okay.
Not necessarily the same for every floor, but from first to second, yeah, probably.
Okay.
More wood than anything.
And you said the ceilings
So-
are 10 feet?
I believe so, yes.
Alyssa's gonna yell down the stairwell because I'm assuming they'll be able to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Shifting wall, 3rd floor. And then because I took damage, I'm gonna go ahead and dash 45 movement speed to get to the 4th floor.
Why does it zoom in like that? Doo-doo, doo-doo. All right, so you come up to the 4th floor. What you see is that it opens up 2 directions.
Telescope.
So you make it up to the very top. There is a door that leads into this bedroom, almost like a guest room. And then there is a giant telescope.
Fuck.
You do kind of recognize the telescope, or at least its original origins. It looks like it's a rebuild of another type of telescope you've seen.
Okay. Well, two movements and a bonus eats up my turn.
This level. I can make you that big. All right. So with that, we go. Back to the ground floor, where we have Nala.
Let's see what we got here.
Surrounded by polar bears and a werebear trying to beat up on some ghastly guards with swords.
These poor bastards.
They fucked with the wrong city.
I will say also to your left, there is a door over here, and to your right, there is a set of double doors over there.
Problem is, if I go through the double doors here, I'm gonna get an AoE.
Not if you don't move out of their space. If you just stand in that square and open the doors,
Mm-hmm.
it's moving out, not in.
Oh god.
Now, if you move out of that square, then yeah.
I'm gonna be smart and open this door, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, and open the door.
You can open that door.
Yeah.
Upon opening the wrong thing. Need the square, not the circle.
No.
Need the square. Upon opening the door, you find a room that is empty. That leads to another door.
Okay, 5.
And on today's episode of Where's My Cleric, you open door 1 to reveal another door.
Door
Uh,
one,
yeah.
reveal door two.
Timber's
20,
gonna be kind of like finding his rights,
30.
look back at Nyla, and be like, just kind of saying to myself,
Open the
like,
door!
screaming as a bear. Are you kidding me? We're fighting right now. You're gonna go look at doors? Of course, I'm screaming as a bear.
But only Nyla hears.
Let's just gonna like roll her eyes and be like, Timbers, I know what I'm doing.
You open door 2 and you find what looks to be an armory. There's mobile trebuchet, a couple of mobile ballistas, weapon racks. Even at a quick glance, you can tell there's nothing necessarily magical, but there's like every type of weapon or tool you can find. There's pickaxes, there's shovels, there's axes, there's swords, there's arrows, there's crossbows.
All right, Sammy, you can stop sharing screen. I got it working now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Other people are watching it, so I'm gonna leave it on.
That's right. Sorry,
But thank you. No, you're fine.
I vote we take another ballista and give it to another barbarian.
All right. Can I bonus action? Misty Step, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. And now we warp ourselves outside.
Where have you been?
To
Lots of map changes.
still alive archer, and at this point, there's only one target on the map, except for maybe a couple of polar bears that it is kind of blocked by the walls. So it go ahead and attempts to make another pot shot at the warlock. We will enable another use of Archer's Eye. Goes for a ranged attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Well, that's okay. The 14 does not. So this is a whopping 16 piercing damage. It's like the Battle of the Long Shots. You got an longbow archer on the tower, and you got a Eldritch blasting warlock on an opposing wall.
I'm coming for you, Archer.
But it makes its 2 attacks, and with that, we shift back over. I should have redone a little bit of the review. Back inside for Cecile's turn.
Lovely. So I'm gonna use however much of my movement you dictate, to at least go up to the second floor.
You go running up the stairs.
Mhm.
And you go up to this second floor.
Wait, this is the second floor?
Yeah,
Is
that's
the
the
second
second
floor
floor.
the one with the stone door, or no?
No, the third
it's
floor is
third
the
floor.
one with the shifting wall.
Cool.
That's the second floor.
Whoa.
Can I see into that room? Or not?
On the second floor?
Yeah.
So yeah, as you run up, you see that there is a open door into this room, and then there's closed door. But
What's the ceiling look like in that room?
marble, stone more.
But there's a person in this room too.
Mhm.
So it look like another wizard.
Yes, it is another wizard.
I would like to charge them and slam them against the wall and ask them how to open the door on the next floor.
Okay. So as you run up to the second floor, use your movement to basically slam up against the wall.
Basically, I killed the wizard in one hit on the floor below this. How do you open the door upstairs?
Just for shits and giggles, athletics.
Lovely. Since I have giant smite going, I have advantage on that.
I just want to see how high you make it.
Meh.
Yeah,
25.
so you just kind of rush up, grab it by his robes, slam him up against the wall, and lift. So now he's more eye
Yep.
level. And just straight
And
up,
then, yeah.
how do we open the wall on the next floor?
Yeah. Can we use that athletics in place of my intimidation?
In place of your what?
Any intimidation check? Can my athletics stand for that?
Oh yeah, you're a big armor clad
Sweet. Lovely.
fighter.
You're wearing
My
crazy
sword is
armor.
dripping with blood from the previous guy. And numerous others. Oh, I am also covered in blood because I did who's the guy with
Ketchup
the
packet.
watermelons?
So yeah, you
Oh, I don't know why. I cannot remember the name of
you
that.
slam him up and ask how he can open up the door. You know, pale eyes, just kind of staring blankly until you see almost like a skeletal grin. And he begins to mumble.
Mumble? Oh no, no, the other hand is coming up and punching him. As soon as he's opening his mouth and not explaining opening the door, I'm punching him.
All right. I'm guessing your
Armed
unarmed
attack?
strike's gonna. Yeah.
Probably. Oh, we'll find out.
But that's okay, because it's clawed, so it's got extra oomph.
Is it 23 in?
It will hit.
Cool. And then I do 1d8, right? Plus
I
6.
believe so.
But then I also had the 1d8 from Giant's Might.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Okay, so that's 7, which is a minimal unarmed. But let's roll another d8. Okay, so 10 points of damage across his face. Into his
Alright.
face.
Pop goes the wizard.
He manages to save.
What?
Wait, save on what?
Middle of the he's mumbling what sounds like a spell.
Can I punch again? Because it's
I
still
mean,
my turn.
Yeah.
I would love to punch him again. That'd be great.
Yeah, it's not gonna crit at all.
No? It's not? Are you being
No,
sarcastic?
it is. No,
I heard the sarcasm.
super
dripping
sarcastic.
Well, I already got my Giant's Might damage. So it's just the d8 flat. So that's 8. Plus another d8.
A potential other 16.
So that is 14 plus 6.
Mhm.
That's 20 for the second punch.
You should have just spoke normally, dude.
If he's got the same pool of hit points as the guy downstairs, he has maybe 10 left.
Okay.
Is he still mumbling the spell?
There was a moment of as he brings his the gaze up to you.
He's
Now
still
he's-
mumbling.
But as you have him held up in the air, he's got now both hands on your arm.
Is he mumbling though?
Uh-huh.
Third attack. I'm
Break
not
his
risking
jaw.
having a spell cast on me
Mm-hmm.
just for trying to get through door. Yeah, no, we're decking the shit out of him again.
Okay.
Break his jaw. Break his jaw. He can still show you how to open it. He doesn't have to talk.
That's a 26.
That'll crit.
Oh,
Hey,
buddy.
That's 2 crits. Should get inspo.
Sure, up to 3. I mean, I was already inspired.
I mean, you get to give it to anyone else.
That's an 8. I mean, Alyssa's upstairs. You just hear. I'm probably hitting hard enough that you're hearing the whack
Oh yeah.
of fist against fist. So that's 8 plus what I roll on this. Ooh. So that is
Max damage.
math 22 points of damage to this man.
So he's just reactionary. He realizes that, because wizards really don't have a whole lot of
Mhm.
defense capabilities. So as you are sitting there questioning, demanding answers, he's being defiant to the death. And as your second punch goes, you start seeing like he's got his arms gripped around your arm. His hands are starting to glow bright red as you start seeing fire within his eyes.
Mm.
And then you go in for that
Probably.
third crunch, and you just hear the impact. You hear the jaw
That's a face.
snapping. You hear and feel part of the cheekbone crush inward as there's this violent head snap, followed by a bunch of bones cracking. As the mumbling ceases, the glowing fades, and he's just falls limp in your arm.
Drop the body. Sigh frustrated.
There's a door over
I
here.
think that's the first kill we've had from just punching
Uh-huh.
Probably. Yeah.
in the campaign.
I think at the moment Cecile has the record for most non-weapon kills. Throwing dudes into other dudes, cracking skulls, breaking backs, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Throwing dudes
Wish that
into
one
castle
wizard's.
walls.
Yeah.
uh,
Instead of
shoulder checking
brandish,
one to death.
yeah,
The yo-yo. Oh no, the paddle ball.
paddle ball, yeah.
That was great. I as will you allow me to stomp over to that door and kick it in?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, you go up, just kick in the door.
Actually, I'm probably still holding him. That helps with the intimidation.
Dragging them
good.
behind you as you're just like,
And if there's somebody in here, it's basically gonna be, I asked him nicely. How do you? Oh,
so you come out to this hallway. There is a kind of like a half wall.
hmm
And despite it being glass, you can see down
Yeah.
to the first floor. Probably at your
Is it up?
angle, you could.
Can I see up?
No, up is
Okay.
solid, but you can kind of see
That
down.
marble.
There's a,
Okay.
multicolored glass top. But if you look down, you could probably see Tibbers and Nyla down in the main hall.
Can I chuck this body onto the glass?
Yeah.
I'm doing that. Because also, if the glass breaks, they can just come up the fast way. So, just like, well,
Athletics.
chuck body.
Wow.
Would you like me to roll athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Low athletics, you kind of just toss them. High athletics, you're kind of doing this slam.
Hard is low, 17.
Yeah, so you kind of step out and just throw the body in the middle of the glass. And of course, because it is kind of like stained glass, there is this shatter effect. It's not a big, it doesn't like bring the whole top down, but it does open this one area.
Oh, good. Easier
Yeah.
access to this floor.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
Bonus action back into the room to make my way back to the stairs to keep going up.
Okay. You make it back to the stairs.
Yep.
You start heading up.
Yeah,
All right.
and I think I've used most of my movements. It's the face step, 30 feet, and then
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Back on the outside walls is Idrun.
Okay. What's the range on that? Hold on. Where'd it go? No, that won't reach. Okay. You know what? Let's do Firebolt. That's got a 120-foot range on it. Does a 21 hit?
Firebolt. Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
For 15 fire damage.
Alrighty.
And let's see, I got 30 movement speed? Yeah, 30 movement speed. So it's 15, 20. Yeah. So I'm gonna move up to there on the wall.
Alrighty.
Now end my turn. I don't want to break out a certain spell yet.
So as Tibbers and his polar bears are going nuts, there is a splash shatter and a dead mage slams on the middle of the floor. Yeah.
And after seeing that, Timber just points and laughs and bear. And then I go back to fighting the guy. All right. I'm gonna go for let's see, I got 25 moves, so 5, 10, 15 right here.
Your
Head. Oh
Your-
man, I'm done.
okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna hit him with my death lance.
Okay. Give me a second.
You're good. That's it. The table, don't move. Yeah, Duke. Duke. Go lay down. Go lay down, Duke. Actually, Duke, come here.
All right, you roll your to hit, and I'll roll mine.
11. I don't think 11 would hit, would it? Okay.
Nope.
So yeah, I swing and miss on that. Bonus action. Let's see. Bonus action. I'm gonna use predatory strike.
Mm.
Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Hold on. I got a better idea. I'm gonna withhold on the bonus action. I'm gonna have the polar bear that have orange polar bear attack the right in front of him. Here comes the wombo combo. Fight attack for 19.
Okay.
10 damage.
And at the same time, you'll take 8 points slashing damage.
Ouchie.
You moved out of an AO, dude.
That's right, I did, didn't I? Damn.
Alrighty. So the
That's-
bite
that's
bite connects.
doing 10 damage. All right. Is he? I guess he's still standing. So we'll go
Uh-huh.
for a claw. For a 9.
That will not hit.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So I take. You said I take 9 slashing damage. You said.
8 slashing damage
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
as it connects as you walk by it.
Yep. Ouchie. All right, second polar bear. The blue one's going to go for the wombo combo, going for a bite. Oh my god. Nat 1, but for an 8.
Well, we all know what happens on a nat 1. Roll me that fabulous D100.
Polar bear
20.
bites its lip and ends up speaking with a lisp the rest of the day.
A polar bear with a lisp. Oh, that'd be funny.
Nothing happens. Okay, so just a normal
Oh,
miss.
thank God. All right, claw attack for 13.
This is the blue one attacking.
Yeah.
13 will miss.
All right. All right. So
And
the
now you
yellow
got the
polar
third
bear.
one.
Yep, the yellow one's gonna basically kind of go galloping 40 feet. 5, 10.
It's in
Yes.
range of 4 of them.
Yeah. So it's gonna go running up to the one that the blue one was attacking and missed,
Okay.
and it's gonna go for of course the wombo combo. 12.
Miss.
Yep. And because of the claw attack, oh my god, 11. These, yeah, last session was the best. Now this is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it always works. All right, that's gonna be that one. The other 3 are gonna other 3 are gonna try getting here as fast as they can. If they have to use a dash, they're gonna dash in. They can go 40 feet.
Let's see where they're at.
Oh my gosh, this is making my brain hurt. Oh.
10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 80. So your other 2 are just behind. But your 4th one manages to get inside.
Sweet. If it can, it's basically gonna go straight for the first right on the right. No pun intended.
Just off the keyboard. Go up there.
Getting harder and harder to fit them.
Yeah.
But all right, it makes it in.
All right. Is it does it did it have enough movement speed to get to the right on the right?
Yep.
All right. If you could bring up the other map, so that way I can do the stats.
Red one,
Okay.
go.
All right. Yep. All right. So open stat block. So yeah, he's gonna attack the blue right. The
Okay.
wombo combo light attack. Oh, thank 24. For a total of 13 damage.
Alrighty. With a bite attack, you manage to take a chunk out of it, and it falls to the floor.
All right. It's going to then turn to the yellow one that I'm currently fighting. And it's going to take a swipe at it. What is with these rules? For a 12.
Will not
Hold on.
connect. Oh,
Before I end my turn, I'm going to use my bonus action to use my... Oh, come on. Oh, what is it? Reaction? Yeah, I would use my bonus... Wait. Bonus action. Use my... I'm going to activate my Crimson Right. So 1d4 necrotic damage, which will then take 2 necrotic damage. And then as a reaction, I'm going to use the blood curse of the fallen puppet. And I'm going to amplify the curse.
are you able to do that in werebear form?
I don't know actually. Doesn't say anything about it's not a concentration.
No, but when you take shapes, you generally can't cast spells. You have to do
Okay.
it before you go into a shape.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
If you were in base
Alright.
form, yeah, by all means.
Yeah.
But as the bonuses you get to go in werebear, the thing that lacks is that you lose the...
All right. Well, I know one thing. I know one reaction I probably can use even in werebear form is my Halo of Spores. And I need the right that's in front of me since it's within 10 feet of me to make a con save DC 15.
It fails.
It takes 2 necrotic damage. I just gave him the sniffles.
Necrotic?
Yep, 2 necrotic.
Alrighty.
That's gonna end my turn.
We start turn 5.
I don't know what that noise was.
Up on the 4th floor, I believe. All right. Alyssa, what would you like to do?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not because I can't read all the words. So I'm going to send this to the game log. What I would like to do, because I can use this is a bonus action. This is a 7th level slot spell that can be used as a bonus action, and when it's 7th level, it doesn't actually take up a spell slot. I don't
Okay.
I can't read all the words. But what I wanted to do is go back down to level 3 and use etherealness to walk through the stone wall and into that room. And as soon as I'm in the room, I'm going to pop out of etherealness and cast. It's going to drop rage, but I'm going to cast silence, and the anchor is going to be myself.
Oh,
Because if
etherealness
I-
also drops your rage.
regardless, if it's possible, that is what I would like to do. But if I'm walking into a room full of fucking wizards, they ain't gonna see shit. They're not gonna hear shit either.
All right. So you go back down to the 3rd floor,
Yeah, where I saw the shifty wall.
and you use the etherealness to go through it.
Yep.
As you begin to phase through it, you see a whole lot of bad.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh, you're not even on the same plane anymore, so I can't.
Yeah.
How long do you stay in the room?
I mean, you could look to see if there's a mechanism that would open the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around. Do I see anything that would open the door?
No. Even as you phase through it and turn around, the stone looks completely flush, like it has always been there.
Cool, we're gonna turn this into a hostage situation.
And yes, you see this. You phase through invisible in a different plane, and you walk into the Great Hall. The floor looks marble, tile, multicolored. There's a series of pillars in the center of the room, all the way down, and kind of lingering off along the walls, just kind of looking to and fro, is everything from the whites to red wizards, just kind of patrolling. And the person you were chasing, sitting upon the throne in the middle, in the far top of the room there. Kind of huffing and
Yeah,
puffing a
which
little bit, looking around, glancing over at where you're at, kind of like assuring that everything's in place. You do see, though, on the far side of the room is another
Another
staircase
staircase.
that does not seem to be blocked or hindered.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're on this, and I don't feel like walking around. Yeah, I definitely want to turn this into a hostage situation. I wanna, I wanna end up here. When I pop out of etherealness, I wanna grapple with my dagger at his throat. But the problem is, if I grapple, I don't think I can cast silence.
You can't do 2 turns or 2 spells in a turn anyway.
Well, etherealness cast at level 7
No,
doesn't
no.
take up.
It's not the action thing. It's the amount of spells you're allowed to.
They
'Cause if you cast a spell, you can cast a cantrip as an action. But you can't do spell. If that makes sense.
So yeah, regardless, I
At least
wouldn't be
at
able
the
to cast
moment.
silence until my
Correct.
next turn. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna be non-diplomatic about it. What do you need for me to grapple?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Okay, and since this has knocked me out of rage, I get those 10 mana back, 10 health back from the blood points. Yeah, so you said acrobatics or athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fail this because even then, nat 20, bitch. Okay. Yeah, you made me
That's-
mad.
Well, it's only 2 nat 20s. You've gotten other crits that weren't nat 20s.
Well, grapple, and my which weapon is it? My red blood dagger that also does fire damage is at his throat. So I'm basically going to pop out of etherealness with dagger in hand, and I'm gonna wrap my arm around his head to where I'm pulling on his neck, but he also feels the tip of my dagger at his throat. And I know that when they all look at me, I'm gonna say, if you say one word, he dies right here. Keep your mouth shut, or he dies.
How loud are you saying that?
I'm screaming. You're gonna hear me muffled, but you'll hear me.
So as you go and prepare in your etherealness to just kind of pop out and be there, you get this really weird sense that the second you decide to pop out of etherealness, this creature on the throne kind of like glances like almost right at your eyes. Almost like there's some sort of an awareness that something is there. And then boom, you're in position. And it finds herself arm wrapped around neck, dagger at the throat.
I would
You
say because I rolled a nat 20 and I'm grappling him so hard, he's gonna kind of fall out of the seat a little bit, stumble.
Hmm.
It's not gonna be nice. But continue.
You scream into the room. Everybody's now alerted and looking at you. The echo from this room reaches down to the lower level. So Cecile can hear it clear as day. And the whole party on the main floor can hear the echoes of this call. And even though you got this creature grappled and threatened, and it also doesn't seem completely phased by it either.
Oh, I'm sure this is a booby trap place waiting to happen.
A couple of the red wizards turn, and you kind of hear the muffles of Tharchion, are you okay? Like, don't hurt. Like, we'll stand down. And all you hear, and despite you having it grappled, is just a very light chuckle. Do anything else during this turn?
I'm just gonna kind of like open the fucking door. Open that wall. Play nice. We can do this easy. Open the fucking door. Your blood being spilled here will not affect me at all. Because either way, I will get what I came here for.
open the wall.
Open the wall. Open the door.
And as a response, you kind of see the small nod that she gives to one of the red wizards as they slowly approach the wall and cast mold earth to kind of split the stone into into a little archway.
Now I'm gonna tell all of them. I want all of you in a corner. I want every single one of you in a corner. Get away from the door.
They kind of just stop and stare. They're not moving, but they're not moving either. So you command them to all go to a corner. And with that, that was a very violent 6 seconds.
Yep.
As we transition back to the main floor. Tyler.
Sorry, got food in my mouth. How badly is this one hurting?
That one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead?
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
And there's
20.
3 polar bears that are kind of blocking your path.
5 and fatigue diagonal 15. Open this door.
5, 10, 15. Okay. You opened the door.
Orders! I'm going in.
Yeah, you open up the
Touch
double
it.
doors to find a very comfortable lounge. This place kind of looks like where the majority of any guests or even the Red Wizards spend their downtime. There's a couple of cards for like drinks and whatnot. There is a door on the far side of the wall and a spiral staircase in the right corner.
See, my obvious choice is I want to go up here, but I am curious what's through those doors. Misty Step as a bonus action. 25. Open this door.
Roll me a perception check.
Uh-oh. $14.
There's a very pungent odor coming from this door.
Do I know what it is?
Kind of smells like iron and just foul stench of decay.
I'm going to carefully open this door then. Oh, lovely.
You found one of the main rooms of torture. As the Fae Red Wizards really like kidnapping people and for science do all sorts of crazy experiments, torture on people to figure out that balance between science and magic. There's sprawled open bodies. There's a whole bunch of blood, but every body that you can see has been long dead.
Okay. 25, 30. Then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. I'm gonna sprint over here
Okay.
and then I try to make my way up towards the stairs. And then that's where I'll end my turn.
All right. You start your descent or ascent. I must say, compared to the other stutter well, there is a up and a down. Are you gonna go up or down?
I'm gonna go down.
You're gonna go down.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So we'll pick that up here in a second as we shift back over. And I come into the out now as we go back outside
Okay.
to an archer,
Let's see if they hit me again.
still doing archer things. At this point, everything else it could shoot at is dead. Or out of its sight. Because this is a 4-story building, so other than getting the pot shots around the edges of the roof, you're kind of the only thing it can hit.
Yeah.
So it's gonna burn its last remaining archer's eye to get
I
a.
hate that thing.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right. First shot with second shot. I'm assuming a 12 won't hit either.
Nope.
All right.
You missed, bitch.
And for the sake of moving this along, we're going to kind of hop skip the Hydroon's turn so we can potentially finish out this map.
Tim's like, please, for the love of God, let me.
Might have to start doing one level at a time and alternate the levels instead of the. Yeah.
The map bouncing.
So very quickly, snap forward to Hydroon's turn.
All 3 Eldritch Blast.
All 3 Eldritch Blast.
Does a 17 hit?
Hits.
Okay, damage. 6. Second one is a dirty 20.
Now it.
Damage 8. And third one is a 24.
Which will hit.
Damage 5. So 10, 11, 19 damage.
Ooh. You're connecting. But the archer is still standing on both feet.
And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would get me to here, right?
10, 15, 25, 30. Yes.
I know I'm putting myself in a better line of sight for the archer, but oh well.
All right.
That ends my turn.
So all of the people on the 3rd floor in the Great Keep, they don't necessarily listen to Alyssa, but none of them have flinched. They're just watching. They all look like they're like ready to go at the drop of a hat. But because there's that blade up against the throats of their Archeon, they're not moving. And with that, believe that drops us into.
Up the stairs, please.
Alrighty. You're just gonna go.
I assume I don't see a wall at the third floor anymore.
No.
So, Cecile comes running up. There is this. Let's do it.
So yeah,
There's an open doorway instead.
lovely. I see a take in the situation.
Right in front of you is a red wizard who has casted the spell to open up the kind of like split the wall. It almost looks like the part of the wall had like liquefied to kind of make an archway, and then you can just slowly see it solidifying back into place for structure.
Right. But it doesn't look
You can
actively
see
hostile towards me right now.
you can see Alyssa basically choking out this creature on the throne, barking at everybody to get into a corner, but all of them are just like watching intently.
All right. I think once the wall, I'm trying to decide if I want to try and force people into the corner or if I want to flank that guy with Alyssa. Or that person with Alyssa.
Whatever makes the situation better.
No, I think I'll use all my movement, what have you, to go on the other side of the throne.
Like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I mean, at this point, Cecile is also covered in blood. Sword is covered in blood. Yeah. I guess I want to like assist Alyssa's intimidation. Kind of a low growl of like I would listen to the lady. As I also have my sword still not quite. It's more or less on Cecile's shoulder. So for some reason he manages to buck Alyssa off. It is a simple swing across where his head is. If need be.
Okay.
But it's not like a out position. But yeah. Just trying to assist the intimidate of I would listen to her and point at because now I've clocked that stairwell. I'll point at like that corner of the room
Okay.
because that's the furthest from us and the other stairwell. And then I still have the sending stone to Hydroon, right?
I believe so.
Because I had one with each sister. All right.
Yes.
Cardinal directions. Oh, but I don't want to telegraph that to the dude I'm standing next to right now. Yeah, fuck it. More or less. you get a whispered or murmured message of stairs to the southeast corner of the building, basically. Because we're closer to this end. But we've got a stronger position if we have help come up from that other stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in that bedroom. And then I will
Okay.
hold my attack action, I guess. So if if one of the minions gets too close, I'm gonna swing at them.
Okay.
If dude manages to break out of Alyssa's grapple, I'm swinging at them. So basically, if someone comes in range or they break the grapple.
Okay.
That'll be the triggers for me to swing. Yeah.
Mage's pause. Hydrun! Oh, wait. We already did yours. Hold on.
Yeah, already did me.
All right. Back to the ground floor.
While you're
Devers!
doing that, you get a message.
Yeah, right
Alright.
after your blast.
Doesn't
Hedron gets
stomach.
that message of a southeast corner. There's a staircase.
Alright. Deathlands. Going for the Deathlands attack. Oh my god, I'm about to throw hands with these dice. I don't think an 8 will hit, would it?
No.
Damn. Alright, that polar bear is gonna go for the wombo combo. So I just load up the studs. Yeah, go for the bite attack. 14.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
And which one's attacking which one?
The red polar bear attacking the yellow right. The one I just tried to poke with my death lance.
Okay, so
So
red bear going after that guy. Okay.
8 damage on the bite. Comes the
Uh,
claw attack for 15.
15 will hit.
10 damage. So it's 18 damage in total.
All right.
Moving on to a blue polar bear. Blue polar bear is going for the wombo combo. Oh, 15. I was almost a nat 20.
That'll hit.
Right. Takes a chunk out of his ass with 8 damage. Kind of getting deja vu now. Going for the claw for 21.
So on the first hit, on the bite, you managed to kill that one. So does
Alright,
it
so then
step
he,
up and claw the next one?
Yeah, he just basically kind of like he rises, but he just lunges forward and slaps him with a claw attack.
All right, 21 hits.
14 damage.
It hits.
Sweet. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have the yellow one. I'm gonna have him sidestep to the back behind the blue one. So right about here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have the orange one just gallop over where yellow was, so that way he can at least get the wombo combo, so he doesn't feel left out.
Okay.
Because the bite for 17.
17 will hit.
For 13 damage.
Which one is it attacking? Yellow one?
Orange is attacking this one. Orange is attacking that one.
Yeah. The bite attack kills it.
All right, and then he turns around. He stands up on two legs, one turns around, and he's going for a swipe attack on the yellow right for a dirty 20, equaling 20 for a natural 20 for
That's not a
27.
dirty 20. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so,
my brain
so
is
roll
my-
like normal.
Yep. So 2d6. That's 12. That's 23 damage.
Oof.
And I'll have the other two polar bears, the last two polar bears that are still outside, just come running in. If they have to use dash, so be it. As long as they can get inside the building.
Okay. I'm not surprised you're using one more technique I don't think you've used yet on this
One more
turn.
technique. One more technique. Technique, you say?
In your werebear form?
Oh yeah, predatory strike. That's right. Yeah, I'm going for a predatory strike hybrid form. Dexterity for a total of 25.
25 will hit.
9 damage.
And it is felled.
About damn time. Good lord.
Timbers took out a room by himself.
Well, now I'm really
As,
by myself.
and as Timbers is noticing real quick, it is getting awfully cramped in this room.
Yep.
They are large creatures, so they take up 2x2 spacing. And this keep is not necessarily built to house those kind of creatures.
Yep. So I'm guessing they would not be able to fit up the stairs, would they?
Oh, hell no.
All right. Give me a sec. I need to check a quick spell. Let's see, because I'm wondering if I could use this as a group. As a group spell, but I doubt it. I don't think reduce or enlarge or reduce would work as a group spell, would it?
No, it only targets a single thing. Any
Yeah.
creature. You cannot
Wait,
make pocket bears.
Hold on.
Sorry, Timbers, you don't get to save me with your polar bears. You don't get to save Cece with them either.
I'm just
So
checking.
with the heart with that, after realizing that, this
Yeah.
this is getting pretty cramped, I look and I see the small stairs that are very narrow. With a heavy heart and a tear shedding down my bear-like face, I tell the bears in the bear language, you all have served me very well. You will always live on in memory as honorable bear kind. Rest now and be prepared for war again another time as I release them back to the spirit. Release them back to where they came from.
Wow. And now you're just a werebear in a room full of dead bodies.
I
It's
basically
the
kind
dead body countdown.
Basically- I reach over to pick up a Wright's dead body and I just blow my nose on his shirt and drop him.
Ew.
Hey, I'm emotional right now. Leave me alone. We're gonna head for the. I see now they're going this way, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm basically thinking, oh god, now that's by herself. I better keep with her, or I swear I will never hear the end of it from Alyssa or Cecile. I basically start, jogging after. I basically start heading where Nyla is trying to catch up.
Not wrong.
All right. So you move your 30 to get there.
Yep. I'm sad now. I had to say goodbye to my 6 polar bears.
Back.
Machines.
You can summon them again.
Not until another long rest, but like I said, they will be remembered.
There is a distinguished chuckle coming from this female that you have grappled. Oh, child. You haven't the faintest idea who I am, do you?
Feel the tension. I didn't even see she turned her camera on. I just. Mm-mm.
Oh, I hope that's medicine. Do you see anything quick-witted at all in this few seconds, or do you stay quiet till your turn?
It's gonna raise an eyebrow. And you don't know me either.
Or you see, as she raises a single finger off of the throne that she's sitting in, just a single finger, sees the whole room tense up. I can summon death with a tap of my finger. And as she taps,
Lucille's blade lifts slightly off her shoulder as soon as a finger moves. I'm not
and
swinging yet.
a single tap goes to the armchair as every creature in that room has been given the signal to go. And so in that brief moment, they all
I react.
are going. You're going to
And
react?
I react.
I mean, as soon as one gets in range, I get to do my swing.
I have a knife right here. Guess where that's going?
Oh, your reaction triggers a reaction. So you go for the you moved, I'm stabbing. And in the briefest
It was already
of...
right here.
Yep. And as you go to push, in the briefest of instances, there is nothing in front of you. What feels like an eternity, but happens in the millimest blink of an eye. This creature seems to shift, move, change form, and almost blinks behind you, placing taloned claw to the back of your throat.
Oh.
And a smile from ear to ear showing off toothy grin.
She can teleport, so can I.
Not so much of a teleport.
Well, she can phase or whatever. I can teleport.
And it goes. Head snaps forward. Does a 19 hit?
Matches.
Runic shield. Go fuck yourself.
What does that do?
I'm giving up my attack. Runic shield. You gotta reroll it.
I gotta reroll it.
I'm giving up. So to do this, I have to give up my held attack action. Because holding your attack is technically used by your reaction. Anyway, don't care. Runic shield. So roll that shit again.
Alrighty.
Wait. Wait. No. Cloud rune. It's been a hot minute. Let's go ahead and roll your damage or whoever. But it's not hitting Alyssa.
It's a sales.
Oh, it's not hitting me either.
Okay.
What do you
let's
mean
see,
it's
this is the
not
one-
hitting?
Cloud rune. It's been a hot minute. Because I felt mean every time I used it against you. When you, or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you, is hit by an attack roll, you can use your action to choose a different creature, other than the attacker, within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack, instead using the same roll. Range does not matter.
Slight little scowl there.
But how is that going to work on a grappled bite?
Range doesn't matter. It says it in the description of Cloud Rune.
So as it sinks his teeth in
magic
Alyssa's neck,
Can transfer
someone else
the
takes
attacks.
the damage?
Yes. This magic can transfer the attack's effects regardless of the attack's range. So he bites in. She feels nothing. And the wizard over here,
Is it all-
Ira. Mm-mm,
Thank you, Cecile.
mm-mm.
The wizard falls to its knees. It fails its concentration to hold the mold and causes
One way in, one way out.
what is a doorway to just seal right back up.
Mm.
As if it was never there to begin with.
Lovely.
We got this. Everything's fine.
Don't bite my barbarian.
No, Buddy the Barbarian.
Bite back.
Oh.
So does Cecile.
Giggity.
Okay. So we used that legendary.
Ah.
So now let's use this
Sounds like something.
legendary.
No, that was great.
Is this person just like a wizard?
Oh no.
Worse.
Okay.
He just tried to bite you. Or she. They tried to bite you.
Wait, it's a dragon.
Oh, Alyssa, I need a wisdom saving throw.
This is a dragon. This is favorite foe.
Is it a dragon?
Hold on.
No,
Mm-mm.
worse.
Mm-mm.
I know Al knows
What?
what it is.
Nope. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was worse. Shit.
That
Uh-oh.
movement happened and Cecile went, oh,
Do you have any
fuck this.
resistances on being charmed?
You're raging.
Not
No.
anymore.
Rage
had to
dropped as soon as she etherealed. You are now charmed.
Great.
Charmed creature cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability checks to socially interact with the creature. The charmed target regards this person as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although the target isn't under this creature's control, it takes the creature's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can, and it is a willing target for this creature's bite attacks. But for that, we will wait, as it is done using all of its actions. And we go back to the top of the roster at round 6 with the charmed Alyssa with the whisperings of this dark creature and the whisperings in the back of your head.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to break from this. if anything? Does it say
Does
what
she
it
get a say
causes to
and-
break it?
Each time the creature or the creature's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw. And the infect on itself on a success. Otherwise, this effect lasts 24 hours, or till the creature is destroyed, is on a different plane of existence than the target, or takes a bonus action to end the effect. So in order for you to get a chance to become uncharmed, ally or enemy has to hit you.
I just realized you're not.
Whisper in your ear.
Fuck.
Real estate. No laugh at the cult joke. Okay.
I'm
What?
trying not to laugh.
The meme where because you got the whisperings of the bad guy going, Mama, let me whisper in your ear. Let me tell you something. You've been in here. Free real estate.
I just realized
Free
that you
real
don't
estate.
have the barbarian thing. God damn it. Is that a frenzy specific? Is that a berserker barbarian thing specifically?
Yeah, but different kind of.
Yeah, I believe so.
Damn it.
To basically be able to say fuck you to charms.
But yeah, when you rage, basically.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, I hate it. Why is Alyssa not on the map?
Huh?
I see myself on the map.
Crash.
I really don't know what to do here. I don't know if there's anything I can do.
Oh, you're being
I don't see her.
told there is a target next to
There
you.
we go. Oh, you're getting told to attack me.
Oh no.
Well, the thing
It's
is,
not
the
the
weapon
first
I
time.
have in my hand is not the axe. It's not my axe.
The dagger.
With the dagger.
It's the dagger.
Which means you would have been refunded your blood points
Cool.
as soon as
That
you...
don't do shit.
Oh yeah, that doesn't do shit.
Oh, so Alyssa goes for... Yeah. And it just
Swing.
ping up
As
the
long
armor.
as it puts me closer to Cecile, I
Mhm.
don't care.
Mhm.
You better fucking hit me.
Oh yeah. No. Cecile knows exactly. Pretty sure Cecile's familiar with this particular type of enemy, correct? Or no?
Mhm.
It's your ruling. Cecile knows what she's dealing with right now, right?
Possibly. I know the ones that would definitely know are currently holed up in a temple somewhere.
But Alyssa's now attacking me out of nowhere, so
I mean, if we want to
here.
confirm, you can roll either religion or history check.
Is that
you
gonna
just
take my
won.
turn?
No, just kind of like a side thing.
Wait,
'Cause
it's
you just
not
asked
even
me.
my turn, right?
No, it said this is turn still.
But you let me roll a history.
One's probably gonna
Yep.
hit though. I get 2 attacks per action.
You're pretty sure you think you know what you're
I
up
mean,
against.
The 30 hits, yeah.
There you go. This is one of my weaker
Ouch.
weapons. But the problem is, it also
It
does
has a
fire damage.
secondary fire damage effect. Ooh,
The 20. I curse you, Scuba Steve.
Ouch. Ow. What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, if you
Alright.
use all the tea, make more tea.
That's Alyssa's turn, I think.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
and
I can't think
so
of anything else that I would do except for movement, but 2 tea bags. Yes. Just as long as it's.
And so now we got
Cease, I'm pretty
Nyla.
sure I know what I'm going up against.
Son of a
You're pretty
bitch.
sure.
Love.
Nyla.
Hello?
Hello?
You're here?
Yes, we
Can
hear
you not hear us?
Fuck, hang on. Let me dip back in.
Okay. Just trying to type super fast. Can you hear us now?
There we go. My headset was like not connected at that point.
We could hear you. So
Yeah, we heard everything you were saying.
Yeah, I think it was coming through my phone, not my headset. There we go. Okay. My turn, right?
Yes, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going down the stairs. What do I find? What do I see? Take me to the apple of my tree.
All right, so you go down the stairs.
The apple of my tree.
Say, what the fuck are you talking about?
I
And
don't
there's a
know,
very
I'm sorry.
long hallway ahead of you with what looks to be a set of double doors and a single door.
I'm gonna go 20. Open the doors of the double doors.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh. Oh, 27, not 20! Aha!
it's 2, 3.
As you open the door at the
think that's
far
true.
end of the room, there seems to be a teleportation happening. And there is a glimpse of a creature as it like snaps its head back to look at you. It is an almost skeletal looking face, long flowing black hair, armored up to the nines, holding what appears to be a mask of white hanging from its side. Oh no, not white.
Unsheathed her
Blue.
sword.
A mask of blue
Blue.
hanging on its side.
Didn't we have the blue? We had the blue, didn't we?
Yeah, we had the blue.
I said what I
Yeah.
said.
Okay. Well, it's a blue mask. Doesn't say what kind of mask.
Ooh,
Doesn't say what kind of mask it is.
wait.
Unsheathed her sword.
But
Well,
as you
teleport
swing
out,
open the
right?
door, yeah, there's this quick glance. Like I said, you kind of get a look of this hulking creature. Like this person was like maybe 7-ish feet tall, just armored to the nines, low and flow back hair, almost skeletal face. But you see a gleaming bluish mask hanging on his side, and then phew, he's
and then they're
gone.
gone.
Yep.
Fuck!
Thor has the blue mask.
Unless that's not actually the blue mask. Nobody tried attuning to it. We never fully
Five,
confirmed that it
30,
was the blue mask.
30.
But
25,
this room
30.
is heavily with
About to kill a bitch.
one thing that the Thayans like to do is use their experiments. One of those experiments is they use large cooking pots with various different magical liquids to see what effect it does to the body. You see a couple of torture racks on the side, a whole slew of instruments with most of them either bladed or pointy edges. And what looks to be 2 poor tortured souls on stretching racks that have all long, bled out. Even maybe recently, as you can still hear the faint dripping of blood from the table to the stone floor.
Can I? And I could see the teleportation circle still there, right?
No circle,
No circle.
just a teleport.
I'm gonna bonus action. Oh wait. Yeah. 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. Another 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
A lot of spells and movement. And you make it to that door?
Yeah.
This particular door looks more secure. Rather, most of the doors that you've interacted with have been like just solid wood. This one is like iron or steel reinforced. You can kind of see how the edges of it, there's still wood in it, but there's also iron bars that like protect the outside of it. It looks like it requires a key. There's a large padlock hanging from it, or large lock hanging from it.
I know what I'm doing for next turn then.
All right.
And I'll end my turn there.
All right. Going back outside. Rub,
Yeah,
rub,
let's
rub,
see if
rub,
she get
rub,
the hit
rub,
on me.
rub. Will we finally get a kill one way or another?
Adrian's nowhere near.
It's going to be one way, but not another.
Does the 23 hit?
Yes.
Oh, but the 9 doesn't. The one hit for a whopping 12 piercing damage.
Just keep hitting me. You're going to drop before me.
And because I'm going to try to finish this.
It's
Map.
magically Hadrian's turn.
Yep.
All 3 Eldritch Blast. Actually, no. Hold on. Is she within 60 feet of me?
60. No, she's like 75. 70, 75.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then. Gonna move up 30 feet.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save of 17.
It fails with a 6.
Good. Toll the dead.
Night night.
We gotta hit the gong. Gotta hit the gong.
Yeah.
The gong.
12 damage. It decided to roll low for me.
How is it that
like
you
she
would
has that
like
many
to
points.
murder this one?
Well, hold up. So that does fulfills the air for a moment. Necrotic damage. Okay. It's the sound of the bell's gonna ring as the necrotic damage just starts eating away at them.
Mm. You kind of see, like, in an instant, there's like this decay of time. The bow gets brittle and breaks. Her skin gets pale, almost kind of like sunken in facial features. Armor just kind of gets decrepit and starts to fall apart as she just kind of almost seizes, falling to the ground.
Okay. And I have no more movement speed for right now for this turn, so that's gonna end my turn.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh. Four. Decide to bounce off the 12 and onto the 2.
With all of these nat 20s that some people have rolled,
Roll
would
it.
one of those have gone to Hydrune, maybe, per se?
Probably.
Oh wait, I still have 2 of them actually.
Oh, I look at that.
So let's use one of them to roll that again.
I love how you changed waste from hold on, let's use that.
18.
Because you are now at the back half of the keep, on top of the wall, you see a tall but thin window that from the roof going up might get you straight into the 3rd floor.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
If I was looking back, would I see Hydra? I'm not facing that way.
Am I able to see through the window at the current angle, or am I not close enough yet?
Not quite close enough. It's kind of up from where you're at. But if you were to follow this building's roof upwards, you could probably meander to like hop over and either crash through it if you think you can fit, or some sort of being able to see into any kind of like teleport.
Or angle
Kinda
that I
deal.
can just shoot from up from the window.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very thin. You would have to really squeeze to get in, because you are a medium creature. But
Line of
since
sight in hand.
with line of sight, you could potentially Misty Step or whatnot to get through it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
cool.
Because I don't have any more movement.
Cool. Well, this archer is now there. Okay, we will remove them from the tracker. There we go. And we go back up to Grey Hall Sunday Fun Time.
Mhm. Oh, there are quite a few people before me. Got it.
Ah.
Now that they're actually in combat.
Da-da-da-da-da. The one in the corner decides to just do a lower level ability and uses Magic Missile.
And
I'm
unfortunately, I don't
attacking the
get
darkness.
As 4 darts come, kind of just passes through your armor, but
How's
Hey,
much
roll.
damage?
10 points force damage. Yeah. But that's gonna end its turn. This one. And it's gonna attempt to make a shot with its longbow.
Doke.
A 6 is not hitting, and an 8 is not hitting you.
Nope. I'm not even sure those reach me. It's just someone who shoots archery on a
Hero.
regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear clatter on the floor.
Ting, ting.
Didn't
Wild
pull back
shots.
far enough.
15 isn't gonna hit you.
Mm-mm,
17 not gonna hit you.
mm-mm.
Cool. Let's go with this guy. And just like its counterpart, it's going to attempt a longbow shot. Eight's gonna miss, and
Oh, do you hit this time?
no, not one. Okay, no one's within range, so it does nothing.
The game's just like, no, absolutely not. Mm-mm.
This way stands up there to attempt to hit Cecile. Ooh, does a 24 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. I don't have my reaction back, so.
For 12 points slashing. All right. And then as it's your turn, I'll let you tell me what you are doing. Well, I hope.
Well, first thing, I would like to punch Alyssa. Sounds terrible. But I'm not gonna put my giant smite on this because I get to decide what attack that does. So no, I'm just gonna punch her. It's just a D8 if I hit. Come on.
So do I make my wisdom throw now?
I have to connect first.
Oh, oh, my AC is high.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. So I'll roll my D8. Oh, good. I rolled low, so that is only going to be 8 points of damage. Yeah. So now you wisdom save to see if you break it. It's probably. I have a feeling Timmy stepped away from his
Probably too low.
computer, but my guess is
Yeah,
that a
me too.
13 is not going to save, judging
Yeah,
off of what we're
probably
dealing
not.
with.
Which I still have no fucking clue.
Pretty sure it's vampire.
Really?
So Tim, if I'm gonna go ahead and assume the 13 is not gonna break that, so I'm gonna punch her again so she can roll again.
Okay.
So Hill's like, slap.
Do it.
Fuck. God damn.
Do it!
Oh, that's not even gonna hit. Fucker.
But you get 3, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that hits and it crits, and I'm sorry.
Holy fuck!
Oh,
So
Oh my god!
sorry.
Oh, hold on. Who are
Mm.
you giving inspiration to?
You.
You okay?
Or you got a better chance at the next wisdom save.
I hope
So 8 plus 4 is 12. It's my brain.
12.
Game slow plus the 6 from so it's 18 points of damage this time. Like Cecile's just getting frustrated with. Didn't break it. Didn't hit hard enough. It's like, fuck. Stop.
Damn it. Damn it,
But now
damn
you
it,
have
damn it.
inspiration.
Please, please.
Roll it again. For the love of God. Use your
Yeah.
inspiration.
Oh my god. Okay, so that is an 18
Maybe.
on a wisdom saving throw.
So I'm sure you heard all of that, Tim. I assume the 13 didn't hit.
Correct.
Or it didn't save.
Does an 18 save?
My mental debate was at the
Oh, no.
moment he is not an ally. So should I allow the crit inspiration?
Mm.
Because even though she is charmed, at the moment she is not an ally.
She's an ally of mine. I'm her enemy. She's still my ally. Does that make sense?
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Do you not make
Let's
me
see.
burn my action search on this? Do I have
Oh boy. Here
I
we
do
go.
have my action search.
His call.
The 18 does not save.
Oh. Get fucked.
Oh my god.
You have a plus.
I have a +3. Even if I nat 20, am I gonna save?
With saves, it's different. With saves, yes.
Yeah.
You're telling me she's gotta get a
you were
19 or better. You were so close? Super
Yep.
close?
Yep, but not
The
enough.
question is,
I was 1.
do I action surge to punch her more?
I'm
Or-
sorry for this, but it's for your own good.
My concern is if he compels her to rage. Or not.
I'll be right back. And it
Okay.
gets real bad.
If I look over my shoulder, can I see the window that's there?
No, because it's not over your shoulder. It's over here.
That's what I meant. I mean, I'm turned
Oh,
facing
yeah.
Alyssa a bit,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can see the
but
window.
it's there.
It's a very thin window.
Okay. Okay. Potential plans are forming. Oh, but if she's not going to be considered willing if I put my hand on her and spring step her somewhere else. Trying to decide the best course of action for me to not die in this situation.
Wait, where are my blood axes?
Are they not on your character sheet?
Huh?
No. What just happened? What?
Your X's are there. You just unchecked their equip.
Oh, gotcha.
So if you go to inventory, they're there. They're just, you have to check mark the equip for it to show
Okay,
on
there
the
it is.
action tab.
So
Okay,
Timmy, can
where's
you
my mind?
remind me? Hitting her gives her chances to remake the save. Does attacking the dude affect the concentration of this? Would Cecile know, or is it just no?
That would be a no.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'm going to bonus action invoke my hill room, so I've given myself resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing for the next 10 rounds. And then actually, I'm not invoking that. I'm gonna invoke the Storm Rune.
Okay.
And then fucking damn it. I am going to action surge. I'm gonna punch Alyssa again.
God damn it.
That hits
Yep.
right. Lovely. So D8. Minimal damage. You take. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I can't do fucking math. That is 13. 13 damage. And then I'm gonna immediately burn my Storm Rune, Tim.
Okay.
Because it doesn't state they have to be friendly until the state ends when me or another creature I can see within 60 feet of me, another creature, not ally, makes an attack roll, a saving throw, and ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. So giving Alyssa the advantage right away. Try this again.
Please, God. Please, dice gods, be nice. Motherfuckers.
Alright, fuck it. I'm swinging at the other two guys with my next two attacks. Like, give it
Okay.
a round. But I'd like to get rid of. You're fine. Does Alyssa
Love it.
seem like aware of what she's doing, or is she fully charmed? Like,
Fully.
cool. All right.
The
Yeah. No.
this creature and its allies are friends.
Nice.
her.
Okay. I'm gonna swing one each at these two whites, or whatever the fuck these things are that are near
Okay.
me.
Stupid blood sucking
Mainly
demon.
so I can see if I can drop one. So I'm gonna start with the purple ringed one. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
I'm not even taking the -5 on things at the moment. I'm just trying
No,
to
it is.
not die. So 19 plus an extra d6 of poison, which might or might not do shit. And then I will finally kick in my Giant's Might bonus, which I've been sitting on, which does an extra 1 damage.
Hmm.
So 24 total to that guy. With 1 swing.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna swing at him again. I'd like to.
Okay.
And I will take the minus side to this.
You okay?
And immediately maybe 15.
Will hit.
So that's an extra 10
So it does 10.
plus 18 plus a d6 of poison. Woo! So 34 points of damage with the second swing on that one.
How you take him out?
It's like
Just
the frustration. I've just like hit Alyssa 3 times, punching her. I'm just frustrated bringing the sword in a very simple across the front and then across the head. And that's my turn. Whee! I have a backup plan if things go bad. And by backup plan, I mean an oh shit plan.
okay. And your turn.
But yeah. Yep.
All right. This mage. From where it's back. That is too big. Mm, all right. So it's going to go. Nope, that's gonna whiff. So you see a firebolt go wide.
Mhm.
It's going to step up and mage armor itself. And we get Timbers back on the ground floor.
Yes, so I'm basically continuing my the last action. I'm basically watching where Nyla's going. I'm heading, following down the stairs. I'm following down the rabbit hole with Nyla.
Are you going down or up?
I'm gonna go. Nyla went downstairs, right?
You know, she
Where's
took
that
the
again?
stairs.
I'm gonna go down.
You're gonna go down?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down because I think that's where she went. Alright.
You make it down to the bottom of the stairs and you see Nyla at the far end of the hallway.
All right. Might have to give me a minute. The map's still loading for me.
It's basically just a straight shot to Nyla.
Nothing. There's nothing else.
Yeah,
I mean,
just a
there's-
straight shot.
Yeah. No enemies.
No enemies, no doorways, and nothing.
No
All right.
enemies.
Just a straight
Well,
shot.
there's a doorway, but Nyla's past it.
All right. Well, I'm basically just gonna head straight for Nyla then. Mm.
So you're just gonna
Yeah,
beeline it.
what I was gonna ask, on my way to Nyla, do I pass by any doors?
You pass by two double doors that are wide open, and you see what looks to be a large chamber filled with empty cooking pots that aren't used for food.
Oh, yummy. That's all I see in that room?
Yep.
Hmm. How big is that room? I mean, it's got double doors, so it's got to be somewhat big.
Oh, it's like 20 by 10, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50 by 60 by 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45.
Jeez, yeah, it's a pretty spacious room for just a bunch of cooking pots that are not used for cooking.
I mean, it's a old torture chamber.
Yeah, that's
On
true.
the far back side, there are stretch racks and
Yeah.
torture racks along the side, and large weapon racks that
Well,
are filled with all sorts of nefarious tools.
Well then, and the immortal words of Jim Carrey, I say, this is the lovely room of death. Take her then, bye now. And I basically kind of, like I head straight for Nyla. Walk to Nyla.
But as a bear, right?
Yeah, no, I'm still in bear mode.
Gotcha.
So I just say like, this is lovely room of death. Take her then, bye now, and
So you make it about that far.
What?
At this turn.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said you make it about this far, just past the double doors. You're still about 20 or so feet away from Nyla.
Damn it, Nyla.
Is that in your turn?
Basically, I'm gonna kind of like call out to Nyla, kind of like give like a little bit of a soft roar, not too loud to where it can be echoed, but at least loud enough to where I know Nyla can hear me. Night. Sleep well. See you in the morning. But yeah, that'll end my turn.
Nice.
Oh, wait, actually. Ah, damn it. Never mind.
What?
I was actually gonna use I was actually see if I can use a spell. Find path.
You dashed to make it down this far.
Yep. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use
Mhm.
any action then.
Not at this turn,
Yep.
but at the next turn you should be able to.
Yep.
Alrighty, we go back over here to the Great Hall. What?
Do me a favor. Give me a glass of water. Give me a glass of ice water and some ibuprofen that tunnel mix. Got a
This
bad headache going on.
mage steps forward.
I'm done.
Doesn't that hit Alyssa too?
Not quite. Just on the outside of it.
But it does hit the other white, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Blasting Cold of Cold. Con save, if you would.
Yes. Just have to wait. Yeah.
Lay down.
Con save?
Con save.
Okay.
Double dose or single dose? Double dose. I mean, double.
I think I'm fine.
28. So you take half.
Okay.
And so does the white.
Actually, I take a quarter if it's cold damage, because I'm already resistant.
You dirty rat. Okay. There you go. 21 by 2. So you take 11.
And that's already dropped into quarter.
Yeah. It was 41 divided to make 21 divided to make 11. All right. Well, that ends his turn. And then
Okay, chicken, feel better.
25.
Take care of yourself. Drink the water.
Drink water.
25,
Stay
30.
hydrated.
Sorry, everybody.
If
You're
you feel sick due to heat, get a cold rag, put it on your head as you rest.
You got it.
Water,
If
or a cold shower even could help. It helps me. when I get to
anybody's
the
gonna take
run.
over from Timber, if he gets back to Timber's turn, if we're not in combat, Timber wants to use find path or find true path and target being anything that's on Alita or CC, just to find the fastest way to get to them. And then, even if that means I have to drop out a werebear form. That's the plan.
Whee.
So she steps forward and as charmed, offering 0 resistance,
Mhm.
goes in
Fucking
for a
hate it.
bite of the neck.
Guess what? No. You used my cloud rune twice. Fuck yourself. It's gonna hit. This one. If it hits.
As a willing creature, I don't have to roll. She doesn't resist.
Ugh.
It automatically hits. So who is it that you cloud ruined?
If it's not that's a hit, then the mechanic doesn't even activate. Basically.
Because the charm went off and Alyssa is now a willing creature, the bite automatically succeeds.
Like to deck this man.
It succeeds if I have a willing creature, a creature that is grappled, incapacitated, or restrained.
Fucking hate it.
It does
Knock this motherfucker teeth out.
12 piercing, 27 necrotic damage. And your max damage is reduced by 27.
Max damage or max HP?
The target's hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the necrotic damage taken.
Permanently?
Greater restoration fixes shit like that, but for now, yeah. So is she grappled by
Nope.
him? Or does he bite and let
fucked up.
go?
I fucked up. Hold on.
Mm.
I almost killed myself here.
Oops.
My max is at 218 max, but then I took 12, 20, 7 damage. I was lower than that. Because
You were at 157
yeah, I was at 157.
before this.
12 here's There we go.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
could always do it where instead of doing the max HP override, you could also just make the negative 27 match HP modifier.
I can't.
I believe, because I think that also works. But it still shows up correctly by the looks of it. Okay. So it uses that.
Fucking vampires. Bullshit.
However, because it says here each time the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, including a bite, guess who gets to re-roll?
I've
Yeah,
got
but I have
to
to do
suck
19 or higher.
I
can be
want
done.
to suck your blood. Blah blah blah.
As long as wasn't there a nat 20 recently again on your turn, Cecile, or no?
Already used it.
Did I roll another one? Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Oh, that's a dirty.
Yeah, it's a dirty.
Oh, gee, how wonderful it would be if the bard were in the room right now.
No shit.
She didn't know. So far, the only person who
Yeah.
has any idea to get up here is Hydroon. I got a sending stone to both sisters.
Well, it's on its next thing. Still charmed. Alyssa, you are suggested to get angry.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Rage.
And he
Well,
she
that changes
backs
things.
up. And we go to the top of the round.
The
With
only
Alyssa.
good thing that comes from the raging is resistance on damages now.
Yep.
Everything except psychic.
Okay. But that's fine. Means waking you up will hurt you less.
Yep. Does that hit Cecile?
Yes.
I hit the fire button. Why you no work? Why no work?
It's just going so.
There we go. So
Your fire showed up before your regular damage did for me.
okay.
The damage
Whatever
still
that is.
I'll get here someday. It's fine.
maybe.
I can't
Only
see.
time will tell.
Let's say, did your dagger damage show up for you?
I don't see it. There you
There
go.
we go.
Ugh,
13 plus 6
Oh.
is 19.
that's fine.
Ugh. Hold on. Okay, this is not the weapon I thought it was, so that doesn't count as a crit.
If you
Well,
had
because
one
I
of
have
the
a
other
weapon that-
a 19
If it
becomes
was
a
the
crit.
Cryoblade.
Yo.
Yeah, if it was the Cryoblade, it would have been a crit, but it's not. So.
I mean, I did how much damage to you last round, and I was trying to be
Yeah.
nice. So
Yeah.
18 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither of us are quite bloodied yet. We're getting close, but we're not
Yeah,
quite
we're getting there. I'm real close. I'm at 118. I'm 100 points down.
Yo,
Dangerous.
I'm not quite 100 down.
All right. Is that end your turn, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Back down into the cellar. Nyla.
Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be fun.
My hand has apparently become a pillow.
Is that good or
That
bad?
is weird. Just gonna make it difficult to grab my phone because there's a cat head on it.
I open the door. Open the door.
You can't open the door. It's like I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
there's
no, sorry.
still.
I use the spell knock.
I need you to roll.
Ooh.
Ah, shit.
It should be
What
this
do I
a
need to
tough lock.
roll?
You might be read spell. I
It
think it's a
doesn't have a.
D20 plus something. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you.
I believe if it is.
If you choose a target that is held shut with an arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes. What?
Huh? Did I read this wrong then?
Okay.
I don't know. Target
So,
that's held shut.
as
If
you
it's a
use-
mundane lock,
As you use knock, you realize that this is not a normal lock.
if it was a regular lock,
You have a
it would
thieves
just
tool,
open.
skeleton key, any of that tool set.
Cecile does, but she's upstairs.
Yes, I do have these tools.
You can attempt
How
to
do I
pick
use
it.
it?
It would be
Alright,
sleight
how
of
do I-
hand, but it's going to be a really high DC.
30-20?
Not enough.
Fuck. Ah. Can I try using Dragon's Breath? No, I guess I can't.
Not on this turn.
Shit. Uh,
Remember, I'm a
action.
DM that follows thermodynamics.
Yeah, don't.
wait, but isn't it bonus? Dragon's Breath a bonus action?
It's a spell though. Is it a cantrip or no?
Oh no, it is a spell.
And you've already casted
Never mind.
knock.
Yep.
All right.
On my turn.
Alrighty. Go to the Great Hall. This particular mage still kind of cusping hand on the side of the neck from the initial
Mhm.
cloud rune.
Mhm.
Do. Tries to use Firebolt.
Fireball or bolt?
Firebolt. Does a 22 hit.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Upcast that.
Can't upcast firebolt. That's some cantrip.
Oh no, it's their level. Never mind. It automatically goes up at certain levels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ouchie. How much? How much ouch?
17 ouchies. 17 fire ouchies. That's all he does. As he continues to be, you can see blood trickling down his arm and stuff like that. This one steps up in the place of the dead one and attempts to swing with his longsword. A 7 isn't going to touch you, and neither is a 9.
Nope.
So then the next one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just kind of gathers. The blue one goes for another longsword strike. There's a 19 hit,
Just hits.
and then a 21 hit.
Yep.
For 20 slashing damage total.
Ooh,
And
so
then
close to the bloodied.
we make it back to Steel.
Okay. I gotta try punching Alyssa again.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh no, I I was apologizing to the cat. She gave me a disgruntled sound when I shifted her in my lap. She's still using my head as a pillow. Oh no, Cecile still feels bad, but he's also yeah. That hits.
No it.
So this but so only 8 damage. Make another save.
Why?
Because I punched Alyssa.
Yeah. I see the save.
Oh,
Almost like a dream. You get this quick flash of consciousness as you recall having this stabby, punchy Duke out with Cecile, only to realize that you have been charmed. As you now are
she's
back
her
in
again?
reality. Yeah.
Oh, you were one off with the fucking
She-
18 earlier.
She breaks it.
Oh, fuck. Cecile, like,
You
Takes a
needed a
breath, like,
19 or better to break.
I had rolled an 18. The dice itself was 18.
no, it was an 18 total. I thought.
No.
No. Let me roll up. No, it was an
Mhm.
18 total earlier.
I'm going back to check.
Right. The D
Yeah.
14.
The save
no, it
was
was a
a 15 plus
3.
3.
Yeah.
No, no,
It was
18
an
total.
18 total. You were so close. You were literally one off with that one. Motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. You're good now. Cecile kind of just like takes a deep breath, like, thank fuck. And I'm gonna grab. I would like to roll to attack and grab this individual in front of me, Timmy.
The pink one?
Yes.
Or like, because currently in front of you is Alyssa.
No. Next to me, there is a hand that shoots out at this one. So I'll roll my unarmed. Yes. I'm
Okay.
grabbing. Is it athletics or unarmed? What do you want?
Or grabbing to hurt.
Athletics. Or
Well, I
yeah,
have to-
you.
Still have to hit them. So do you want me to roll unarmed to hit? Athletics will come soon after this.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Because
Just
I
kinda
believe
snap
you
out.
probably know what's coming here. So to grab it, so I grab it, right? Lovely.
Oh yeah, this thing is like ready to swing its sword, and you just kind of go. You're just staring down Alyssa. Just
And
snap
then-
out to the left.
Bringing them back, and I am throwing them into the other two. that are right next to them, like right behind them. There are those ones that
So
are
glad
lining
you're
up
back. Yep.
and throwing them into the lovely two that are like right here.
Yep.
Lovely.
Now we need
And-
athletics.
Oh, that was supposed to be with advantage, so I'll just roll it again. Please do better. It's exactly the same.
You don't have any of your lovely
Oh, I am inspired. that's right.
inspos?
Okay.
Because a couple of you still have more than one.
Advantage.
Maybe. Or is everyone at least down to one or none?
28.
I'm down to 1.
So you just kind of
Out now
lift and throw?
into those two because I did not like. Yeah. I'm intentionally going between them to hit both of them to knock them down and away or whatever the fuck. I don't care where they go. So Zeal's more or less just like, fucking finally, just chuck.
That guy takes some hit. This guy, he goes here. This guy takes a chunk. This
Oh, my
guy
gauntlets
gets
are
knocked back.
technically, if you count the D8 of grabbing them, because spiky gauntlets.
Any damage you do with those gauntlets, you can
Oh,
probably
and throw
D8.
another D8 on top of that because I've got giant smite going.
That's right.
So like I am
So roll
pumping
2d8.
everything into this to. I'll roll 2d8 on top of whatever.
We'll add that to the damage that I rolled.
7 plus my 6 strength modifiers, 13 plus whatever you rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're also still mad right now, aren't you? You're still raging.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I said it kind of like comes out of a dream where like you slowly just awaken and you're just whatever happened while you were charmed is just like slowly creeping in, like almost like, wait, was I just stabbing you? Like you just kind of like glance down and see the blade is a little bloody. You see that, you know, Cecile's ready to duke while also holding off this horde of whites that are charging the stage.
Yeah.
Or charging
And
the
Cecile
throne.
is like a smidge off from bloodied.
This guy,
Like she's beat to fuck right
Alyssa is. I really wish I could have blood points right now because I'm already pissed that you came after my kingdom. I'm pissed that you destroyed my building or took it with 2 of my party members inside. Then you made it hard for me to get in here. And then you fucking charm me to hurt my best friend in this fucking party.
Are we saying that you're potentially so mad you're almost frenzied?
Yes.
Oh, this
Yep.
bitch is going to be hurting.
Country, I don't think it's going to be hurting. It's going to be
I'm
turned
gonna
to
roll a
ash and death.
percentile.
That's a 100, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's say that you do.
Okay. Because I can just imagine seeing a really kind of messed up Cecile right now, and my dagger in my hand, and
Well,
I'll just
you kind of awaken and you're bloodied. You've been, you know, your face hurts because Cecile was trying to snap you out of it, but at the same time you realize that you've been stabbing the fuck out of her. So the two of you are combating each other while there's this horde rushing the throne. While all this is happening, you can sense this female creature just behind you, and just everything like is just coming together. You know, they fucked with me, they fucked with my friends, they stole my people, they attacked my kingdom, they charmed me. You were just on. So Cecile, as Alyssa comes out of the charm, there's almost a secondary glossing effect that happens as you can just tell.
No, I know.
Woohoo! They're
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this ride.
Well, I missed everything you just said.
Basically, Alyssa comes out of Charmed, and then there's that secondary
wave of
deeper stage of rage.
like the 1,000-yard stare kicks in, and it's like, or like Cecile could be like, Alyssa, are you there? And just you have
No, I'm not. I know exactly what's
just
happening.
saying. I'm just saying you could, but you understand what is happening as the frenzy starts to take over. The fists get really tight to almost, piercing, your palm kind of deal, and
And Cecile's
goes back
breathing
in the holster.
fairly deeply.
She grabs both of the axes
And Cecile's
and
just
just
like
slow
she's-
turns.
She's right behind you.
Just slow turns.
Mhm.
And the intimidation
Oh,
roll
that
was
whips.
for like a scream, a yell, just pure unbridled rage.
I'm gonna lean over and look at the woman and be like, clearly, you don't know who you're dealing with.
You done fucked up, Ron.
Uh-huh.
all right. So, hi, Trun. Are you gonna do what you were saying before? Run up.
Oh, hey,
Get a vision,
as
line of
bonus,
sight.
as bonus action, because I haven't used my bonus action.
Okay.
I would now like to use that hill rune to give you resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Because I'm like a half step from bloody.
Okay.
So yeah, I got resistance on that stuff now.
Cecile's like, ow.
Good,
Activate.
you're back. Okay.
If I was to go up to the window, would I be able to see this point right here?
Mm-mm. Based on the gap that you would have to make it, well, you want to see that point?
Yes. No, literally right here in the dead center of these 4 squares.
Excuse me.
Possibly.
You just jump up.
Okay. Because if I can, I'm casting Hunger of Adar right on that point because it's a 20-foot radius. A 20.
Cool.
Wait, is it radius or? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, 20-foot radius sphere.
Of darkness or
Hunger of
Ice.
Hadar. Yeah, 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold.
That's more than 20.
That is.
yeah.
Because
Well,
it
you
should,
said-
the very top edge should be the bottom of the square that the squares that Alyssa and Cecile are on.
Well, you said it was 20-foot radius, right?
A 20-foot radius.
So that'd be a 40-foot diameter.
It would be a 40-foot
Yeah.
diameter. It'd be 20 in
Yeah.
every square.
So it'd be 8.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Right. No.
I gotta make it a little
Or
bit
in
bigger.
each direction. So 8 by 8?
Yes.
That's
5,
massive.
10, 15, 20.
At the very
10,
edge of it
15,
should be at the
20.
very bottom of the squares that Cecile and Alyssa are on, keeping them just out of it. But the one right on the stairs would still be in it.
Gotcha.
So like that.
Oh, you get to play
Yep.
a fun game. Knock people back into.
Yep.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
Into the
20,
dark
right
we
there.
go.
Ah.
And
I
There
will
you
say
go.
though, right before you cast this, that you get within range, you hear this massive ear-curdling scream
Oh,
that
I figured I heard
causes
that.
that causes the window here to shatter out.
Oh, I don't have to worry about breaking it to get in.
Yeah, and if can Idrun see both of us in here? If she can see that, not quite.
Not from the angle.
Cool.
From the outdoor angle, but think of like Hydroon being like, let's just throw you up on the map and size you correctly. Kind of like over here in the angle of
Oh,
there's a bit of a gap to where
yeah.
from here she could Misty step inside the room, but is currently
Oh no, this first. This is good.
but deciding to be all sorts of owie. All
I'm giving them some hunger to think about.
right. And does it does stuff on the start of their turns, right?
Any creature that starts.
Yeah,
its
any creature
turn
starts
in
its
the
turn
area.
in areas takes 2d6 cold. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid.
Okay. So just to kind of all right. So what is they start their turn there. They got to
It's
roll.
2d6 cold. Yep, I got to roll.
Any creature that starts its turn there.
If it ends its turn still in
Oh.
it is it takes the acid.
Okay. Well,
I love this spell. And they're blinded while they're in it.
yep.
Oh no! Oh, the scale from
No,
1 to
good.
10, my friend. You're
You're
fucked.
fucked.
I woke up the barbarian, and her sister is on her way.
You did good.
What's your
Feels like-
dex save?
It is
17?
a dex. It doesn't say in that. So yeah, dex is 17.
17? Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, roll your acid.
Yay. Takes 6 acid.
Right. And then this one does the same thing.
Let's roll for the cold. Takes 5.
This one, however, because it's up against the pillar, kind of uses
Kinda
that
sorta knows
to
where it is. Yeah.
guide
makes
its way out.
Use the pillar as a point of reference.
this female creature realizing that as Alyssa screams in reaction that the charm has broken, commands everyone to kill it. Kill them all.
As 5 of them are in a dark void.
Yep. She ran like a bitch.
Because she is.
Fucking coward!
All right. So, we're going to take a quick detour.
To the basement.
No.
Hey, temple?
Nice little temple map, huh?
Aw,
I like
that
it.
is a nice temple.
Oh,
So,
It's so pretty.
while this group prepared during this downtime, Sledge is almost at full health. Amir's getting to the point where he's almost at full health. You guys are kind of prepared. You've noticed that during this time, Alita is active. The armor that she wears changed. No longer has the dragon scale armor. Has changed, swapped it out for the light armor. Has kind of prepped, locked all the remaining doors, even kind of throwing bolts on some of them to kind of keep it there. Anything that might be distracting, lanterns have been turned down. Some of the, fireplaces kind of stoked down to where it's just kind of like battle mode. And Alita stands just in front of the fountain, almost like bow in hand, ready to fuck with anything that walks through those doors. But as you are all sitting there preparing, getting ready to go, there is this overwhelming presence of dread coming from the room on the eastern side.
Fantastic.
Do you go and
Amir is going to stand next to the door, weapons in hand, prepared to make a surprise attack on whatever enters the door, knowing full well that the attention is probably going to go to Aelita because she's just with the bow just directly pointing.
Okay.
So he's just waiting for whatever's going to come through that door.
What do y'all do?
Aelita's gonna stand between that door and Sledge. It's not whatever it is that is out there, she is determined not to let it get past her.
Am I laying down right now?
No, it's a chair.
Just a chair?
But there is some sort of activity happening in this next room.
I am now holding my pistol with both hands right at the door to see if anything would walk through. Not like I'm gonna shoot. I'm just like holding it right there.
Yeah. A few seconds goes by and nothing seems to come through. But especially for CC and Aelita, there is something inside that room.
Is that
You
one
go
of
and
the doors
investigate.
that I've locked?
The doors that you would have had completely locked is this back door, the two front doors. I wouldn't say you probably locked them because like these two go into
Right.
like the healing area, and then these two
Mhm.
would go into the
Right.
more of the private temple section. Like
Amir-
there's that whole like
Amir's
privacy
gonna
room
have a
for worship.
Amir's gonna have a look to Aelita, and it's just gonna be like a, how did something enter that room? Because we're standing right there next to their doorways. Like, did I just have this look of just like, did I miss something?
Unfortunately, magic exists.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. Which one? The south one?
Yeah.
So you, with Amir ready to go at a moment's notice, and CC kind of protecting the northern door, you swing open this door. And standing on what would be kind of like a platform for like strong private, worship. These two bowls would normally be lit with fires and stuff like that. Standing and facing the very decorated stained glass window is a very tall male figure. Very thin, very lanky, wearing these very elegant red robes that trail about 5-6 feet on the ground behind him. And you can tell that the back of his head is completely bald, very pale looking, and there seems to be a series of tattoos of different magical sigils in different places.
Okay.
And after the door kind of swings open and you guys like hunker down like, what the fuck? You just hear this very low, calm, but at the same time terrifyingly dark voice that just says, I believe we need to speak. Aelita, how much knowledge do you have of Fae, perhaps?
That is a very good question.
Want to roll a history check and find out?
Sure.
I was gonna say, do they have a shock face on their shock expression on their face?
No.
Oh, you motherfucker! That was a 19.
No.
For the sake of your battle readiness, I'll give you advantage on that. Because from the moment the temple's been teleported, you have been prepping. Doomsday prepping.
Swear to God, I will scream.
You don't necessarily need to know much.
I mean, she's got a plus whatever just due to familial whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I'm kind of adding that into there of
Insert
like,
nonsense here.
yeah, things that Brianna would have told the family kind of thing.
Hmm.
But just for the sake of size, voice, the tattooed bald head, as the being kind of turns to face you, you see the insignias, you see the medallions, you see the gold rings on every finger.
I
And there's
see
only
everything my aunt has told me to kill upon sight.
And due to the sheer giganticness of this almost skeletal face, you realize that you're staring in the face of the Lich King himself,
Oh, good God.
Zaztam.
Delicious.
And
Motherfucker.
this is a great time to end it for tonight. We will pick it up right here at the end of the next session. And with that, we are going to say goodnight to Kicking YouTube. And we'll see you
Damn it.
guys in another week where we get to wrap up a huge battle and see where this drama is going to drag us. But until that time, we'll say adios. And until next week, goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Are you fucking